What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of King Ryan, and now for the official.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
You've heard of people dancing? We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Both men step back for just a moment. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right hand.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. He just misses with that big right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. You'd like to see more jet. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to it. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This is a high-octane battle. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
A big left, but doesn't score with it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And a counter left. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he misses with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Good left counter that lands. No stamina, no in. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And he fails to score with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He's thinking. Look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the tension and what you do.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. He missed with that jab. Trying to answer back. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter left hand. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. Lands with the right counter. Good counter right hand again. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He threw the hook, but didn't land. Counter right. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. That left hook missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighting. One, two, three, four, five.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And we enter the ninth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Both men step back for just a moment. Caution being thrown to the wind. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. This is the 10th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out. What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system to a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Catch inch. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.